At ease, brothers. It's Saturday, man. Y'all got 5 minutes, brothers? Man, you can be doing anything you want today, bro. It's Saturday, man. It looks like it's sunny here in Texas, man, even though we still got a little bit of snow on the ground. You know, you can get out, man. You can hit the mall. You can hit the movies. You can hit the club. You can hit the whatever, bro. You can sit there and binge watch movies all day. You can fire the PlayStation up, man. You can do whatever, man. But brothers, I want to ask y'all brothers to do one thing for me, man, regardless of what you do. Regardless of what you do to brothers, promise me, man. Let's promise ourselves that whatever we do today, man, that we're going to fully step in the vision. We're going to fully walk in our I am. Regardless of what we do. We're going to fully walk in the vision that we've created. You know what I'm saying? I made a video a few days ago, weeks ago, while I was talking about the vestibule. I'll leave a link, man. Where I said, a lot of us as brothers, man, have been traveling this path for so long that now we've gotten our place, we've gotten ourselves to the vestibule. You know, the little room inside of the church before you get to the fellowship hall. So in other words, we're at that place within our vision where we're not outside anymore, but we're in that place, man, where we got to just dust ourselves and tighten our ties up and make sure the beard is right before we fully go into the vision. I'm saying today, brothers, regardless of what we do, where we go, and who we do it with, right? Let's do it inside of that vision. In other words, as soon as you watch that video, open those doors up, man, and embrace that new version of you, bro. Embrace it. Like, why not today? You've created it. You traveled the path. Why not step into it today? Well, I'm scared, so I don't know what's on the other side of those doors, man. Like, I've been traveling this path with you the whole time, soul, but now that I'm in that vestibule, like I can hear the vision on the other side of them walls, man. But brother, I'm scared to go in there because I don't know what's in there. The thing that's in there is whatever you created. Whatever you created was in there. What I mean by that is whatever it was that made you wake up and say, you know what, I got to elevate. Whether it was you lost your job and you was like, never again will I let somebody be over my finances like this. Whether you got entangled with some woman that shouldn't have, and you say never again. Whether your money was funny, you say never again will I be scraping pennies just to feed my family. And you begin to do a certain thing. You begin to go inside and do that work we always talk about. You conducted the first marriage of man, which we've been talking about from day one. So the thing that's on the other side of those doors that we need to go into today is whatever you created. Whatever that Christ version of yourself, went off and created. I'm having some ascended master talk now, right? There's a Bible verse, man, that we read every Sundays as believers, man. You hear this all the time in church, man, where it's the messenger talking, it's Jesus talking. And I'm paraphrasing where Jesus says, hey, I go and prepare a place for you. And when I prepare that place for you, I'm coming back to get you so you can be in that place too. Like, you really got to understand, man, that what a lot of preachers are reading and what a lot of people have misinterpreted, right? What the ascended masters meant when they put that kind of information out is what's on the other side of those church doors is what you sent your Jesus off to create. Whatever you sent your mental, your mind off to build. And once you built that in your mind, you traveling the path is you matching that frequency. As above, so below, as in heaven is on earth. That's the whole point of the path, is to match frequencies. So now we're at the last bit, man, where we match that frequency so tight where it's like, brother, we not outside no more. So as we're in this vestibule, man, let's check those mirrors, man. Let's make sure we're tight. In other words, let's make sure all those old people, vibrations, vices are no longer attached to us. And let's open those doors, man. Let's open those doors, because that thing that you were promised, because if you create that vision and you can match that frequency on earth, it's promised to you, bro. It don't matter if it's a whole nother a set of zeros and commas in the bank. It doesn't matter if it's a whole nother body type. It doesn't matter if it's a whole nother mate. It doesn't matter. But to fully embrace it means at this point, you got to fully make sure that all residue is no longer attached to you. Because when you step across that threshold, it's I say it's binary all the time. It just is. You can no longer entertain the thoughts of old. Meaning you used to go out and about and grocery shop and just kind of count pennies and operate it from this place of lack. You operate it from that place. A lot of us do it without even thinking about it. We operate from it. We hold money tight instead of circulating it and understanding how it works. Instead of giving it, instead of spending it in an upright manner. Now we have to walk into this state, man, where it's abundance or nothing else. It's the only option. It's our singular truth for those that haven't read the book. Even if it comes to when it comes to relationships, brothers. 10 minutes ago when we were outside, right? We were still kind of saying, man, the world is crazy, man. Maybe all women are like that. Sisters, maybe all men are dogs. But then we came inside of that vestibule, man, and it's like, man, it's kind of cool in here. I'm seeing a different caliber of people in here. Maybe when I get inside, fully getting my vision, like apparently it's going to be nothing but what I was promised in there. So if a relationship is what was on your desire, then you can't walk in there saying that, hey, you know what? That 1% or 5% woman no longer exists. If that's part of your vision, it has to exist. And the thing is, if you can vibrate at 1%, that means that somewhere on this planet, a woman has to be able to. That's the law, bro. To say for any men or women to say that all people are a certain thing is to say that it's impossible for you to vibrate there. Because if you're saying that, hey, I can vibrate in a state of being faithful and loving and giving, I can do that, but nobody else exists, it means you can't do it either. Or you wouldn't be able to do it. So all I'm saying, man, is this weekend, bro, I don't care what you do, man. I don't care what you do. Whatever you do, though, do it in the state of being, do it in the state of having the vision fully realized. Do it in the mindset of having the vision fully realized. How copy? You know what I'm saying? And you can tell, like I say, walking in your I am. And you understand that when I say that, I'm really just saying be in that state. But really, I really also mean walking in that I am. And I use the same analogy when I'm talking to my brothers, man, in the power circle. For y'all that are interested in the power circle, man, we will be opening the doors up for membership in a few more days. We're gonna open the doors up Monday. If anybody want to get in the power circle, but I see a lot of brothers that have sent messages out to get in the power circle, man. I'll be emailing y'all brothers back over the weekend. But I use the same analogy to my brothers. And I say, you know what, man? Like when you talk about that abundance, like picture yourself walking in the mall, walking in the Gallerias, Dallas, Houston, and you walking through and you looking at the stores, the Gucci, the Amiris, the Levi, the True North, whatever, all these stores. Like you can see when a person walks in these stores, you can see if they're going to buy something or not. Not even buy something. You can see if they're able to buy something or not. You can see it. You can walk in a store and look at the people whose shoulders are low and they're just looking in astonishment at the things. They're window shopping like, dang, one day I want to be able to. As you're out today, man, wherever you go, conduct yourself as if you can afford anything in there. I don't care what store you go in. I don't care what dealership you go to. Walk as if you know you already have that thing, bro. Because to walk in any other manner is having two truths. You can't be out and about walking at this world, avoiding restaurants because the menu is $3 or $4 higher, but then come back and get in your chair and meditate and be in that state. I'm saying make today the day, brothers. Make today the day that you bring your heaven upon your earth. Make today the day that you bring as above down to so below. Make today the day that you make as within, so without. Have one singular truth.